So don't touch that dial. You're listening to WVFS Tallahassee, 89.7 FM.
WVFS Tallahassee 89.7 FM is the voice of Florida State. The radio station is staffed by about approximately 200 hardworking volunteers that come from every age bracket of campus, from freshman to doctoral student, come from every major, every walk of life.
I usually lead by saying it's that weird room that looks like you walk into a different universe in the top of Diffenbaugh, because that's the first thing that struck me about it. You know, you're walking in, there's classes and offices, and then immediately there's just graffiti up on the walls, and there's band posters, and it's just a real fun place.
The radio station broadcasts 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We're the last radio station in town that has a live DJ doing live announcements through the middle of the night. Most other stations have gone to playing digital files off the computer. I've been resistant to that because I do believe that when you go back into the catalog room and you pick up a CD and you see the notes written by the music department and you're able to see the artwork of the band and read the liner notes or pull out a piece of vinyl and cue it up, that's really the heart and soul of radio, and I've been hesitant to let that go. Our goal is to play spontaneous, quality music while also serving as a top-notch training facility, and the programming at the radio station really does offer something for everybody.
Given that most of the other radio stations in the area are either top 40 or genre focused, I think it's really neat that we have a radio station that not only functions as the only alternative for the city, but also it allows people with little to no experience in radio, like I was when I came in, to kind of get a feel for it at a real radio station.
Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings on WVFS Tallahassee. That's from her album Soul of a Woman.
And it's not like baby training wheels, we're on a college campus, have fun at this fake radio station. It's like a real radio station that the FCC is monitoring.
I'm the program director of V89, and what that entails is that I'm the student leader of the station, and I manage all the DJs. I make sure that there's a successful broadcast. And yeah, I'm the head honcho, I guess. Especially with my position, I kind of have 3 jobs in one. Me and along with the music director, we have a lot of jobs to do. The station really gave me an outlook on what real life will look like. I know when I get into the business that I want to get into, I know I'm gonna have to work really hard and it's gonna be worth it in the end. I didn't have a purpose, I guess, and then I came to B89 and I realized wow, these are like-minded people and they've encouraged me to be my true self. It means a lot to me in the sense that I've been able to become an individual and be happy.
On a more fundamental level, I definitely feel as if I've made so many friends and found a place where just a bunch of weirdo music people have ended up here on campus, and I genuinely feel like I've made some really great friends and found a place to belong. WVFS used to host concerts and be much more involved with that, but over time we have steadily lost the amount of funding we have. So the radio station gets basically enough to keep the lights on, and that's about it. I would wager a guess and say that other college radio stations have probably gone the way of the dinosaur because of funding issues, but I think the fact that we continue to exist at all is kind of an act of resistance, and I support that.
We have a tendency to get trapped in our own musical genres. Oh, I only want to listen to country western, or I only want to listen to metal, or I only want to listen to hip hop. And we forget that there's so much great music. And if we come to college to expand our horizons, to grow mentally, to be open, to learn to be open and critical thinkers, one of the best ways to help do that is also be open to listening to different types of music.
V89 has fueled me to be surrounded by art for the entirety of my life, and it has made me realize how I could do that as well as be a businesswoman and maybe have my own company and maybe make some money too while at it. But V89 has basically fueled my future goals. I love V89 with all my heart. Yeah.